Time, and we are getting ready to head back over to Kingsport to talk with Amy. And Amy, I know last night we were both over there at the Taste, and I had my favorites. I'm sure you had your favorites as well. We're going to be sharing those with folks. One of my favorites actually won overall last night. I was really pleased about that. But let's get ready for the Taste. Let's get ready for all of that fun coming up at Funfest today.
Yeah, that is certainly right, Chris. You and I had a ball walking down the line. So many different food trucks, so many different vendors. It is always a hard decision to decide what you're going to go and what you're going to eat. But, you know, the nice thing is we kind of shared a little bit. So I got a few bites of yours. You got a few bites of mine. We got to try a lot of things. Not as many things, though, as the judges tried last night from the Bank of Tennessee. Let me tell you, 18 food trucks, several of them had a few different options. So they were sampling so many different things and then, of course, making their decisions. We're going to share the winners coming up with you here in just a few minutes. But first, we got an opportunity to talk about the judging and just all that goes into it because there is some intense competition. Take a look. All right, I'm excited to be here with Will Barrett, of course, with Bank of Tennessee. And Will, you were telling me earlier you actually grew up coming to Funfest, so it's really full circle for you now.
It's really meaningful to be able to be a part of the judging and see everything that goes on behind the scenes. But growing up here and kind of picnicking with family under the canopy tree, so it's really meaningful to get back here and see it all in action.
So you know firsthand how much food we're talking about here at the Taste.
It's a lot of food, and I would say that our culinary options and game in the Tri-Cities has really stepped up, particularly in Kingsport, and it's all on display here at the Taste of Tri-Cities.
Yeah, it's so hard. You just walk around looking at everybody saying, where did you get that? Everything looks good.
I know. I just go around and look for every truck and kind of see what everyone's in their hand before I would select what I'm going to get.
Yeah, it's a lot of pressure. Speaking of a lot of pressure, the judges are right behind us. You are helping to kind of bring the food to them. I judged several years ago, and I got to tell you, there is a lot of food that these judges are going to be eating.
It is. I hope they brought their stretchy pants because it's going to be a lot of food. And there are even drinks this year. We've got like 5 or 6 different categories: best handhelds, best overall, best main dish, best dessert. So they're going to have quite the selection.
And of course, they take it very seriously. This is a big competition. I know a lot of the food trucks, a lot of the restaurants, they get really excited.
It's like the World Cup of food. I mean, it's really something that I think everyone can get behind. And there's some local favorites. There's some new food trucks this year, so I'm really excited to see who comes out on top.
And Will, what does it mean to the Bank of Tennessee to be part of this event, to sponsor this event, and get to kind of be here pulling this all together? Because it's such a big part of Funfest.
It is. We've been doing this for over 40 years, so it is really meaningful just to see it get better and better every single year. And it's actually a great time because I think there's some of the lower crowds that I've seen, so it's a really easy time to come out, get some great food, see some great entertainment, and have a great family time.
Yeah, you got to come early when it comes to the Taste, you know, and pretty soon when all those families come out, but it's pretty special when you see them all picnicking, they've all got their chairs, and sometimes you're kind of walking over, but everybody's talking about where you got what you're eating.
Yes, and I've seen some really good dishes, and I've got 2 or 3 that I'm picked out, so I hope everyone else comes down and partakes in the Taste of the Tri-Cities.
I always say you get to have 3 each night. You can have your appetizer, you can get your main course, and then you get something sweet. And I like to bring a crowd so that everybody else goes in different directions. That's my strategy. What's yours?
I'm going to go with diets don't count when it's Funfest time, so if you're going to go, you got to go big.
Go big or go home.
Go big or go home. I love it.
Yeah, diets don't count during Funfest. That was my best bit of advice that he gave that night. And then as we mentioned, Chris kind of alluded to this. He had a burger from Smashed, and it did win Best Overall. It also won for Best Handheld Entree. And then Most Unique Flavor went to Diggy Donuts. Judge's Choice went to Bare Bones Barbecue and Maybe Today. And we want to bring in Tara Chadwell, the chairperson for Funfest. And I think this is the first time I've been able to catch you all week. You have been busy enjoying all the Funfest activities.
We have. It has been one of the best best weeks, especially living here in Kingsport and seeing what all Funfest brings to the community is just tremendous.
Seeing all the families come out, all the kids, all the adults. There literally is different events for all ages.
All ages, all family fun, and something all day, every day, it seems, which is truly amazing. I don't think there's anything else in our region, certainly, that brings what Funfest brings.
And I absolutely loved, I was so glad that the movie happened last night. So many kids were so excited about it, and then we had a little off and on rain, but it all worked.
It worked. It was the best weather, the best food trucks out here, and a great night to celebrate Zootopia too. I know we were out here as a family, enjoyed the perfect weather, and a great turnout as always for the movie night.
And of course, we talk about the taste. I saw over there the Bare Bones barbecue, and you said too it was for their banana pudding.
Banana pudding. I know that's where I'm going tonight
Yeah.
for sure. I have heard it is amazing, so I must try it. But yes, winner, and I can't wait.
I'm telling you, she does make an incredible banana pudding, so you do have to give that a try. They put it in little cups. It's easy, ready to go. Wonderful food, too, to cool off in. But so many choices. Everybody brings something so different to the table.
It does, and I think you mentioned it earlier. Someone in our family will get something different from everywhere so we can come together and share. I know Island Noodles is one of my top favorites that I certainly will be hitting up tonight. But between Opie's and Baked and Loaded and Smashed and Blended Peddler, I mean, you have something for everyone in the family, so please come down and enjoy.
And I liked how we were talking about our strategy. You have the same strategy that I do. Nobody can get the same thing because that way we can all try different items.
That's right, yeah, and then it never seems to wait until the dessert time comes, right? And everybody needs the donuts or the little snow cones and all the things. So yes, if you're hot, there's something to cool you off on. If you want something sweet or savory, we have that as well.
And we talked about, of course, how the days are passing so quickly, but really gearing up for the finale, which is the next several days are just loaded with events.
It is, yes. I mean, gosh, between the taste and the concerts, some of my favorite ones are the hot air balloons. And I think just all of what the next few days are going to bring. Let's celebrate the end of summer. And what a way to do so.
Yeah, absolutely. And of course, tonight is the big night. Jeremy Camp, a lot of people talking about that. It is when the sun starts to set and the music starts to play, and especially the Christian concert, it is just incredible to see the crowd come together.
It's magical. I think the weather is going to be amazing tonight, and to have Katie, Nicole, and Jeremy Camp, what a great way to start off the concert series for Funfest tonight. I think it's going to be fabulous, so please come out and celebrate. But yes, it's going to be a magical night.
And of course, you guys have put everything is perfectly placed. So they start their adventure here, get a little something to eat, and then just walk across the way.
Absolutely. We keep it all close in proximity, and you can hear the concert from wherever you are.
Well, definitely quiet here this morning. Everybody's drying out a little bit and getting ready for the next day.
Yes, sleeping, hopefully resting up for a long, great night. So come out and enjoy it.
All right, it is going to be so much fun. And of course, the taste right here kicking off today at 4 o'clock, and that will continue all the way through the weekend. So families have plenty of time to get in and try their favorite dishes. Coming up, we're going to head over to J. Fred Johnson Stadium. We're talking all about the concerts that are kicking off tonight later on Daytime. For more Funfest activities, go to funfest.net.